Oh man, this is gonna be awesome! Suicide Squad extended cut, man! I can't wait to see the improvements!
Unicorns, 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 unicorns,
What? Suicide Squad extended cut! Yeah, this is really disappointing. Okay, I'm not gonna say this movie is bad, because it's not. It's good. This is still a good movie, but the extended cut in particular... Oh... See, the biggest problem with this version of Suicide Squad is that it's just as good as the theatrical cut. Now, okay, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when you compare it to other director's cuts and extended cuts, yeah, this does come up pretty damn weak. In fact, you could pretty much copy and paste my original review of Suicide Squad and call it a day, but okay, I'll focus on why this is so disappointing. Now, if you compare this to the extended cut of Batman vs Superman, there is a glaring difference. See, in Batman vs Superman, that movie had a lot of problems with its story. It was too convoluted, certain plot threads were just forgotten about, and some characters didn't get enough screen time. In the extended cut, though, those problems were addressed, and while not everyone was fixed, we saw things like we saw plot threads actually get wrapped up. We found what happened to that woman Lex Luthor hired to testify. We saw Clark Kent actually investigating Luthor. We saw more of Lois Lane being a journalist. We saw more stuff like that. Hell, we even got that really awesome scene of Luthor talking to one of Darkseid's generals. But in Suicide Squad, all of the new footage is just some throwaway dialogue, some extra shots in the fight scenes, and one new flashback scene. So all the Joker scenes and whatnot that were in the trailers, they're still not here! When I watched this, I was wondering, wait, where's the scene where the Joker's in the tuxedo with half his face burnt? Where's the rest of the movie? It still feels like it's missing content. Okay, well, maybe the stuff that is there, the new stuff that is there, does add something? It doesn't. The new dialogue scenes, the movie is fine without them, and the extra shots to the fight scenes, well, it is welcome. It was just unnecessary. I mean, do we really need an extra shot showing how Captain Boomerang drops his pink unicorn plushie? The only real piece of new footage that's actually put back into this that adds anything is the one flashback scene for Harley Quinn where we do actually see the Joker be abusive towards her. But other than that, the rest of the new footage is just unnecessary. Suicide Squad is still a fun and enjoyable movie. I won't say don't get this extended cut, it's still worth getting if you're curious, but you're still just as better off getting the theatrical cut, if only because of how disappointing this is. I am personally gutted that the new footage put into it didn't add any substance. In fact, it didn't even add any extra flair to the movie. Feel free to check it out if you want, but it's just as good as the theatrical cut. Awesome, thanks for checking out this video. It feels great to finally get out there after it was originally lost. Anyway, if you like this video, then how about you like, favorite, and subscribe? And I've also got a bit of news for you. My reviews, particularly my movie reviews, are going to undergo a bit of a reformatting thanks to some promotion from a friend of mine who's using my videos to actually pad out his online content for his job at the radio station in Esperance. I'll still be offering up the same critical analysis as always, but things will be somewhat different. Anyway, again, if you like this video, then don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos, and I've got more stuff coming out soon, like a review of Resident Evil 7, so stick around.